It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like. Okay then, this is Doom on the 3DO. I keep hearing terrible things about this game. Or this version of this game. I mean, Doom is fantastic. The game does have music. I've turned it off because Content ID is going mental just lately, so I keep hearing on Twitter. I've had no problems myself, but you know. First impressions after like a few seconds of playing. Yeah. Okay. I've played Doom on the 32X. That runs in a window. This runs in a window that's in a window, if you get my meaning. Alright, no, I'm going to have to show you this. I've got the camera zoomed in on the first window. Here, look. Look. TV, big. Screen, small. You know, window within a window, tiny, pissy little dinky thing. And this is with the window set to quite big, thank you very much. Yeah, it's set to like the maximum screen size. So this does not compare well with any of the other versions I've played. Alright, it's probably better than, say, the SNES version. But the 32X one seems to do better than this. Certainly the Jaguar one is better, though I think the Jaguar one's lacking the music. I don't remember exactly. Though, I mean, here I am with the music turned off, so that doesn't really matter. Die. Yeah. The frame rate is not great. It's probably fair to say that the frame rate on the 32X version isn't great either, but I don't know. It controls alright. It actually controls better than the 32X version, which is probably the one I would compare this to the most. Because, you know, that had the window. What that lacked that this has is shoulder buttons. Because you need shoulder buttons to play a first-person shooter, I think. You need to be able to sidestep. Certainly, it matters less on a modern first-person shooter because you'll have twin sticks. But if all you've got is a D-pad, you need shoulder buttons to do the sidestep, strafing as some people call it. I kind of don't, but whatever. But you know, it's not terrible by any means, I don't think. You bastard. You bleeding spiky. Yeah. Get some Oxy 10 or something. Bad complexion that guy had, really. One of these days I'll play the SNES version, and I'm sure it's a technical accomplishment given the hardware that it was playing on, but I've seen videos of it, and the people playing it say that how bad it looks doesn't even represent how bad it feels because it's laggy. This is not laggy. And what have I played this on? I've played it on the 32X. That was the first version I ever played. I've got it on the Jaguar. I've got it on the PC, albeit it bugs out on my PC. You bastard. I haven't played it on the Saturn, I don't think. Only it's not great on that. Not sure. I've got it on the Game Boy Advance. I really like it on the Game Boy Advance. I mean, yeah, it's super uber low res and quite difficult to play on a Game Boy Micro. I've got it on Android. It's just an epic classic game. This is yeah, it's not the worst version I've played, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. I played it actually on the Amiga, albeit only a demo version, and I didn't have a very good port of it on there. Even on my 060 it wasn't running well, but that I think was, I didn't have an 060 optimised port, and I've never tried it since, so I don't know. I don't know how well or otherwise it would work. I mean, it's actually tricky to do a video of this, because what am I developing an opinion on? What is there that I can say? It's Doom. Doom is a fantastic game. So the most that I can be critical about is the port. How good a job of converting it have they done? Well, was the 3DO tricky to program for? Because the more games I play for it at the moment, it's like they vary wildly, the games, between great and bloody awful. You see, I played it before. I knew that was there. Can't remember what that does. Don't care. Get out there. Now, no window. Sense direction, out window. That's what we get in. I think I've already in that fact. No? Need key. Ain't got key. So we'll get here. And this way I've got this stuff, maybe. I have a point of direction on games like this. No. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Key, red key, from somewhere. And surely back. In here, surely there. Surely in here. Definitely in here. Yeah. Getting bored now. Given that I've played this a lot over the years, I should know exactly where it is I need to go. But I can't remember. Played a lot of games, I forget most of what I do. Well, yeah, it's them stairs again. Bored. But hold on, ain't the key up them stairs? The red key. That was ammo, surely. Yeah, there we go, red key. That's because I was distracted by the geezer I was shooting last time I was up here. That's what that was. Yeah, it is, I suppose, getting back to what I was saying, since all I can do is, if I'm going to be critical, I can't be critical of the game because the game is epic, and anyone who, not say anyone who disagrees is wrong, but you know, it's, I think it's a great game, and so do a lot of people. So is it a good port? I suppose not, really, given the minuscule window size. It is quite choppy. There are no, you know, there's not much to recommend it over any other port. No, I tell you, there's nothing to recommend it over any other port. I mean, the SNES version, yeah, is going to be laggy and limited in detail, but it's running on a SNES, for goodness sake. The GBA version, yes, it's a pixelated mess, but it's running on a GBA, for goodness sake. This is a 3DO. It's capable of doing good things. Is it capable of doing this better than this? Well, I'm not a programmer, so I can't say. But, you know, the Jaguar version is the I would have to put them right next to each other, play them one after the other. In terms of hardware performance, the era that it's come from, look at this, I just don't know what I'm doing. The era that it's come from, it's in the same ballpark as the 32X and the Jaguar. It should perform as well as them. I don't think it does, in all honesty. Certainly the Jaguar is, I'm pretty sure it's full screen. Look, it's a long while since I played those, but this is not impressing me, really. I think those are possibly better than this. So all I can say really, it's a pretty rough, I mean it's functional, it works. That's about all that I can really bring myself to say about it. It is Doom. It works, it's a bit choppy, it's in an embarrassingly small window given the size of the screen I've got it on. But if you had a 3DO and nothing else and you wanted to play Doom, you could play Doom. It's not broken, you know. Alright, it's a bit choppy, but it's still playable. So, yeah, it's not a deal breaker. It's not a disaster, it's just a bit meh. I think that's all I can say about it really, so I shall shut up. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up button. I upload videos daily, so go ahead and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. To all those who've already subscribed, I'd just like to say a great big thank you.